Researcher on the planet. Many people don't know what you're watching. What you're watching is you're watching one of the top brothers in NFAC that has had enough. He didn't give me any information. He didn't give me nothing. He didn't give me nothing. You have people that are tired of the madness. You have people that are tired of the lies. You have people that really want to be a part of freeing our people and fighting the oppressor. Whether that oppressor is working by the hand of our people or whether that oppressor is working from a system that was designed to oppress our people. People are concerned. And those concerned brothers and sisters, I am honored that they see that I am also concerned. And they entrust me with information to deliver to you in a responsible way. Yes, I bring some antics. Yes, I bring some jokes. Yes, I bring some drama. But in fact, what I'm trying to do is put the mirror in our face so we can see ourselves, number one. Number two, we want to be able to say, this is what infiltration and confusion look like. So when one tries to join the brother Geronimo Pratt, one tries to join Huey Newton Gun Club or Pants, we already seen it before. We seen the social media antics. We seen the coming on the camera, sensationalizing a conversation. We seen it before. And so every gentleman in every state will be able to see and say, you know what, we seen this on Moorish World TV. Nick, I think we got one. AJ, I think we got one. Don't this remind you of this? Look at the video here. I think we got one. Babu, I don't know about him, but I just seen the video. Maybe you want to check this out. I know he with you, but maybe you want to check this out. And there wouldn't be no need for Moorish World TV to do anything anymore, because we got the evidence and we got the blueprint of what the fools like, and we can get rid of them early. So I'm gonna do what I do. With that being said, family, indulge me for a second. I got one of my favorite people. She told me, I said, I need you to come on here next week, because she texted me and said, Grand, I got to go on the slab. That's what she told me about Tulsa. I said, how you doing, sis? She said, I got to go on the slab. She said, it's just, but you know, that's how I talk. Anyway. Listening to me in the back. What you doing? Messing up my introduction. Black is my family right here. Well, Black. Oh, yeah. Well, Black having problems. He's always messing with her phone. That's guy, we gonna get her a bomber phone. They sell them right over there in Tennessee under that tent. They still got Obama phones. We gonna get them one. Now Obama ain't gonna mess with them. So our brother Babu, before she gets straight, hold up, here she goes. Now Obama ain't gonna mess with them. So our black red sheep, black red sheep. I'm sorry, Mo Black. How you doing, Mo Black?
Friends, stop your motherfucking bullshit. Talk about some goddamn motherfucking Obama phones. I don't play that motherfucking shit. Nigga, I'm popular. It's all good over here. It's working. Always everything over here. Always business. Start some shit. You love bullshit.
Hey, but I love you.
Black Power, AJ. I love you, correct.
Black
Power, Black A1, Day 1.
Love you, Korean. Well, what about Babu? You mentioned Babu when I talked.
I just said Babu, my A1, Day 1. What the fuck? I call Babu my personal problem. That's my Babu.
Well, next time you on the slab, me and you will be on the slab together and we gonna shake brother Nick hand.
Okay. I ain't got no problem with it.
Listen, how you see, you wouldn't have been in Tulsa because Nick didn't initiate it. So we gotta thank Nick. But how did you feel about
Oh, yeah. I wanna correct.
That's right, we can't let Nick slide. He looks serious and everything, but the Grand Chick is going to give you your roses today. That's the deal.
Yeah, I appreciate that. And you know what? It was so overwhelming. And what I'm saying, man, shit, goddamn, man, it was so overwhelming for me. Like, for real.
You're the man, brother. Listen
to what I'm finna say, man. Listen to what I'm saying, man.
Go ahead, the floor is yours.
What I'm saying is, it was overwhelming for me. You know what I'm saying? Because, see, the one thing that I didn't like that you said tonight, and you said it repeatedly, you said real comrade. Okay. That means, listen to what I'm saying. Now, the comrades on the show before, it doesn't mean they're real comrades.
Why are you always misunderstanding me? No, I will let you misquote me.
I ain't say nothing about anybody who was on the show that wasn't real. What are you talking about? Oh, only one that wasn't real on my show was Big Shirley and Ali Muhammad. That's it.
Okay, alright, I'm gonna let this slide. I'm gonna sidebar you. Okay.
So this misunderstanding me again. And we always have a fuss when you come on here because you misunderstanding me. The only one that's not.
But we ain't gonna fuss on this motherfucker for everybody to see it though. That's what we ain't gonna.
Oh no, we are. They need some drama. I'm playing.
Nah, you need some drama with your bitch ass. Well, it was so good.
Thank you, brother AJ.
It was so good for Soul Grand Shit. What?
No, I was thanking him.
Listen to what I'm saying. Grand Shit, it was so good. You had to been there, Grand Shit.
So
You would have had to have been there.
Can you paint a picture?
You know what? And one period up, but you know what? I'm such a. What?
Yeah, they've been messing with Obama. They've been messing with Obama. I had to start my thing. Come back home.
I know how to work. Yeah. But see, this is the thing. The shit felt so good to me. Man, let me tell you something. Grand Sheep, I had tears in my eyes, but I wouldn't let nobody see it. You know, I walked out, you know what I'm saying? Because everybody's big movies hard, you know. Even listen, this comrade that's been on my Facebook for years that I have never met, but actually have a relationship with, just basically a Facebook relationship. And I might call them on some personal shit. I might hit AJ up. I might hit Babu up. Or whatever. I might hit come on this Sadiq up. You know what I'm saying? But never met them in person. And for me to see them in person and see a Tunde, and it was just a whole lot of. I was I ain't gonna lie, I was intimidated by y'all. You know, I was like, I didn't say too much to him. I didn't say too much to him. I did say Alicia bad opinion. You know, it was just and then being on the ground. I asked the ground like
So how you got his war paint on, that's my phone right there. I think about Humming and his show up.
I hope he did, cause I was gonna knock the fuck out of him. But he did. I was too busy watching the motherfucking open windows and shit. And the motherfucking snipers on the helicopters and shit. You know what I'm saying? Cause my motherfucking babies was on the ground. Like, fuck Big Shirley. Fuck all this shit. Look. Let me tell you something. Man, we was some people that motherfucker grand shit. I used to have enough police. You heard?
Well, black, you can't cuss like that.
I'm sorry, I'm doing it. I apologize. But look, they didn't even have enough police for us. You heard? So, I wasn't even worried about that. I was just really, I was in the mom grand shit. I was in the mom.
My brother is a person. He had that look like he was on toe like that. Cause that's a serious look.
Oh hell yeah, that's him in person. That's him for real, man. That's him for real, man. Grand shit was out. I just looked at the nigga like and threw the fence up and kept the motherfucking moving. You know what I'm saying? But I did top it up with my commander Babu and AJ, and like I said, a couple of hey, now on the phone, baby. Now on baby. Hold on. And so I chopped it up with the ones that I'm familiar with, you know, but nah, I'm like serious. Not saying that the other was like serious, but I'm out of his lane. He out of my lane. I mean, he the type of nigga you gotta ease up to. He's the type of nigga you gotta have a real intellectual conversation where I can just Bob gonna kick to me, AJ gonna kick shit to me, but that nigga right there on some other shit. Like you can't just approach him like this. You can't approach Malik Zulu Shabazz like that. I was standing there with my hand out. I had to ask Bob, can I shake the nigga hand? Dang, Bob said, sister right here want to meet you. You know what I'm saying? It was some shit like that. It was just overwhelming for me.
Oh man.
You know, shit, I'm being honest. What you want me to lie about shit? I ain't lying. Hell, Ali kept us away from everybody. And it don't mean that the ones that was in formation were real fucking revolutionary, but we never had no, what's the word I'm looking for? Hey, baby, now I'm on the TV. What? That dog ain't bitch up, mom.
Hold up, Bo Black, you gotta unmute yourself. Oh my goodness, Bo Black.
It was love. It was love.
Hey, Bo Black, give me 1 second. I want to talk to Nick about what you just said because I wanted to get to a few questions on even Nick and Brother Babu. I said I wanted to ask Brother Nick, Brother Babu, about reports of snipers on the roof and teams was actually surveillancing off top of rooftops and all of those things. How did y'all feel about that, if that be true?
So, Friday.
This shit sound like demonic on me. I don't know what the fuck.
On Friday we took people out to walk the route. And there was a particular building where there was construction going on there. So a member from our organization went and asked the construction crew, so this was Friday, it was members of my team, ozone against team. So we went out And remember my chief security asked the people there, anybody be working on this building tomorrow? His answer was no. Nobody will be in this building tomorrow, which would have been Saturday, which would have been. So when he had that covered. So then the next day, the 29th, so everybody got the radio, so nobody in the building. The building was under construction. When we leave to go, we took the streets home. The first part of the maneuver, immediately, people started identifying that there were people on the next to top level of that building. We identified that there was two people up in camouflage, surveilling the maneuver itself. We didn't use rifle scopes. People had binoculars and checked out what was going on. So on our way to Greenwood and Archer, we identified those people. And on the way back, we also identified those same people there. Also, my chief security also.
I want to show you guys something real quick to kind of break out the monotony.
There were two officers staged where these two hills were at in the bushes. Actually went up there and got behind that one was there. He ended up finding two other officers in the bushes surveilling us as well. And there's a lot of parking garages along those routes.
Queens, I'm going to take a million pictures that day. I'm going to take a million pictures that day. Here we go. That day. You know how it be. When I pick up my Atlanta queens, my Georgia queens, my Macon queens, my Savannah queens. You know how we get down in Georgia, down in the South. So I'm going to see y'all at the Juneteenth. I'm going to see y'all at the Juneteenth in Atlanta. I'm going to see y'all at the Juneteenth on Saturday, June 19th. Here's that desk. That poor desk still hot sideways in the hallway. All these months later. Maybe they just got, see that desk? At least it looked like they took all that drag off of it. You're president. Atlanta, 5 o'clock. The festival starts at 10 in the morning and it goes to 11 at night. The festival starts at 10 in the morning and it goes to 11 at night. But why is there a yellow cone in the middle of the... I don't understand that. I don't mean to be stopped. Why is there a yellow cone in the middle of the hallway? Well, the festival starts at 10 in the morning and it goes to 11 at night. Is there construction going on? I don't know. What's going on here? The festival starts at 10 in the morning and it goes to 11 at night, but I speak at 5 o'clock. But tomorrow, Fayetteville, North Carolina, the Prince of Pan-Africanism is speaking in Fayetteville, North Carolina tomorrow, Friday. Yeah, that's exactly what he's doing, ATM. He wants to get that cookie crush going on. That's exactly what he's doing. United States of America. What does it have? Yeah. It's clustered. Yeah, it must be a hole in the ground. I don't know. Okay. June 4th. Friday, June 4th, Fayetteville, North Carolina. If you need the flyer, you can text me. Sunday, June 6th, Statesville, North Carolina. Sunday, June 6th, Statesville, North Carolina. Sunday, June 6th, Statesville. Both events are free. Tomorrow, we invade Fayetteville, North Carolina for the first time. Sunday, we invade Statesville, North Carolina for the first time. Tomorrow, June 4th, we invade Fayetteville, North Carolina for the first time. And on Sunday, June 6th, we invade Statesville, North Carolina for the first time. If you need the flyer, text me. 215-989-9858. If you need the flyer, text me. 215-989-9858. Louisville, Kentucky, I will see you for Garbage Day. Louisville, Kentucky, I will see you for Garbage Day. Louisville, Kentucky, I will see you for Garbage Day. We celebrate it on the 14th, although he was born on the 17th. We're celebrating it on the 14th, although he was born on the 17th. Louisville. See, now that heat down started kicking in. Turn that heat down is starting to really kick in right now. That's why he has to sit down. Mega D, what's up? Says, I'm surprised he can fit that Kofi on that big. We were talking about that. We were talking about that earlier. That's one thing that Umar and I have in common, is the only thing, is that we got big ass heads.
But when I put on the hat, I don't try to make it. I don't if it ain't big enough, I don't try to force it. On the other hand, when he try to put that hat on, it Black Power. He's like Black Power. He trying to put it down. Black Power. We have to give him strength. That give him that scrimp. When he say Black Power, give him that scrimp. You know, he think he's a superhero. He's a superhero got this magic word. Here's Black Fire. He get that black fire. He get that to pull that goofy down. Alright. He looking bad too, man. He needs some sleep. I shouldn't say shit because I need to sleep too. Yo, what kind of shirt does he wear? I don't know. Someone was crying and someone said he looked like a chef from Benihana's or something. I don't remember what the thing is called. He looked like one of them sushi chefs. Okay. Alright, that's okay, what's up? Darren's announcement. In my house, we pay for grades. Yeah. Excellent as always reported. My son just graduated number 36 of a class of 7th grade. And of course, amen. Then I'm so proud of you, brother. Stay resident. Always tell society I said help. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate you. You see this happening over and over. And congratulations to your son. Graduated 36 out of a class of 700. His attention and what he's making mention to when he talked about the pandemic, and then see our own brothers and sisters in Florida. That's a success story, like black families. All them fathers take care of them kids, raise them kids up right. That's true leadership. You guys hear me on that? That's true leadership right there. And this brother right here, he's awesome. And the reason why that I decided to go to IT is mainly because of this guy. There's another brother that inspired me too. But this brother right here, well, even when I was thinking about it, we were talking about it. I don't think about other degrees. It's like, no, just go for the IT. I'm glad I did. And here I am. I don't even know how long ago that was. Darren, and you see he got on a Star Trek t-shirt too, so it's all good. Well, that's the homie right there. I don't even remember how long it's been since I started. I think it's about to be 2 years since I started, but I got about a year and... No, it's about to be a year and a half, but I got about a year and 5 months to go. And I'm back up at its 4.0 right now. I don't know if I'm going to maintain that throughout the duration, but that's quite an accomplishment. And I'm enjoying the process, you know. And this brother right here inspired me. Another black man who is a dedicated husband and father. So thank you, bro. I appreciate it. And tell your son I said congratulations, all right? Graduated 36 out of a class of 700. That's what I'm talking about. I think when I graduated, I was like maybe 300 out of a class of 305. I'm just playing. And I'll tell you, say hello, bro. All right, get your hot pot together, bro. I know you got work. This is a tech terminology here. I'm trying to get my geek factor up here as I get close to graduation.
All right, thank you so much, bro. And thanks everyone else who was in. I think we have Cash App and PayPal. Link down for it. Let's go for another 10 minutes, shall we? And then we'll come back tomorrow and finish up this video. The African American Heritage Foundation is Saturday, August 14th. And I think we're coming back to making Georgia. I said I think we're coming back to making Georgia. I said I think we're coming back to making Georgia Sunday, August 15th. Okay, I'm going to skip this because he's just talking about that. I'm going to skip this some of this. Okay, y'all don't mind. The 21st, I want to get to show so I will be in Kenosha, Wisconsin for the first time. The anniversary of the National, the anniversary of the Nation of but I love to place all these things. State Court, U.S. Bahamas, was it Cuba? Was it Trinidad? I think I was the most like scholar in the world. I'm the most like scholar in the world. I'm the most. But I think it's U.S. first time. August 28th, all this is really hot. August is really hot. What else I got?
That's why they don't want to have a formation. Nobody want to keep their day-to-day personal to keep joining these formations, being part of the Black Power movement, where you're basically dubbing us and walking through the ages. So nobody plays. We don't play like that.
What's up, Holly? He says, is it me or is it sounding more like a Foghorn Leghorn? Yeah, no, it's not you. I think you have a point here. How's it going, Holly? Thanks for tuning on here. Yeah, he said St. Croix. My wife, she lives in St. Croix. She's a hiding cat. That's her name. I can't say that. She's a hiding cat.
Some 2 for 1 this.
Ghetto country guy. But I know how to hide it. But I am real ghetto. I don't know. Sometimes come out. He's like, why are you talking? What are you saying? I was like, well, I can't understand you when you be talking that baseball, whatever that is. You be talking sometimes every once in a while. You don't like doing this every once in a while. A couple of dollars I get. Like, no. You get to talking that basketball, I'll get a little erection. Some people they want me to talk dirty to them. I said, no, just talk over that basketball. Dazzling Urbanite says, Umar Johnson, a.k.a. the Wolf The Wolf War in the Prince of Canada is a spitting image of Jeff Elmore. He is. He kind of looks like he's right. Yeah, I think Tyler McKee came up with the Wolf War. That was so awesome. He had a puppet and everything. And in the Prince of Band Beats, I think people are calling that for but he do look like Jeff from South Park. And Jeff from South Park was played by this actor. I can't remember his name right now. I think Dad, if I'm missing the other pieces, I apologize. Thank you. Very, very brief. Let's put it a little, I want to get a little bit further on this and then we'll close out the show. We'll go for another 6 minutes. You guys don't mind. Should I win my African or do I like the hat? Question for the question. Do y'all want the Kofi or do y'all want the happy to be nappy, the warrior pro? Question for the queens, you like the hats? The queens like the hats? Y'all like the hats or y'all? He said a warrior pro. Okay, the Pan-African locks. This guy, he's so insecure. Yeah, Isaac Hayes was saying, yeah. But this guy, I mean, he's so insecure. Can you imagine me getting on here? My queens, do y'all like, do you like, I can't even think of nothing. Should I drink out of the plastic cup or should I drink out of the porcelain cup? He's so insecure. So this is supposed to be an alpha male. He calls himself alpha male. It's just, that's weird. It's weird. Why is it necessary for a grown-ass man to ask for validation from black women? He's supposed to be a black leader. Do I look okay? Is my hair? What about my hairline? I was looking down and said, should I shave today? I said, yeah, it is. Okay. I'm happy to be happy. I got that beautiful lush thick hair. I said, your hair is so good. I wish I had like that. They start laughing. I said, I'm serious.
My wife would be all on me then if I had that big thick hair like that, just be all out like that.
I was thinking about getting a hair transplant, just getting me a weave. But I want it to be thick. I don't want it to be straight. I want it to be thick. take that out, start whipping it like that at my wife. So I tell y'all, you know y'all like that. According to Umar, okay. B. Buccaneer says the attorney with the YouTube channel Empowered Despot TV revealed that the sheriff attempted to serve Umar but found that he was not on the deed at the FTC. Well, listen, there's paperwork out here. One of the things that I found early on, soon after Umar had acquired the property, was information that showed that he had even changed the name. So what I'm getting at is that he initially he had what is the EIN number for the Douglas Marcus Academy. But then on the paperwork, it actually showed it was back to something else. It's like he changed words around or something like that. That in and of itself was something that was strange to me. There were rumors too early on. You guys remember when I first started covering Umar Johnson after he had acquired the business? People were like, "Oh, we're not sure if he has to own it." I've seen that before.
Sorry, keep changing. I just want to go back. I'm doing showing you 2 live streams tonight.
Plantations, they didn't have anywhere to go. I mean, that was their home. They didn't have anywhere to go. So as they were leaving the plantations, they ended up in a place called Natchez, Mississippi. From East Bay to the Mississippi River, right across from Louisiana. And the white people in town, so including Union troops. Now, you talk about how they want to stick a stereotype that the Union troops took in slaves, they were free. That wasn't the case here. They basically put the freed slaves in concentration camps, internment camps. They walked the park in there because they didn't have anywhere to house them or to feed them. So they walked these freed slaves. They walked off in this area, that's just Mississippi. And they started dying there. They walled them off. They wouldn't let them out, and they started tossing shovels over the walls and buried the dead right where they lay. And these were the Union soldiers that were supposed to be the ones who were supposed to be freeing our ancestors. They basically killed about tens of thousands, maybe that passed away there because they said the city of Natchez, Mississippi went from like 7,000 people to I don't know some astronomical number like 120,000 people in about a week. And so those ancestors were basically left there to die. And so that'll be our next one, will be January 2022 is where we're going there. And then the centennial of Rosewood, February 2023. The first week of January 2023 is when the Rosewood Massacre took place. So those will be the next 2 national events that are on the radar.
Yeah, looking forward to it, and I want to be instrumental in helping to promote that, to get the word out to the people, so we can all get there. Because I think that every event should get bigger and bigger and bigger. Because our energy, I'm stuck on the ideal that we're energy beings, and our energies in there can captivate the presence of the oppressor. You can smother the oppressive energy there by our energy conjoining with the ancestors' energy who was lost their physical form right there.
Can I say one thing about
I'm giving you the floor right now from AJ.
I'm sorry, I just want to say one thing about Rosewood. So Rosewood, in some ways it was even worse than Tulsa, to be honest. It was real bad. And, I mean, they were hunting every woman and child they could find and just slaughtering them. And Rosewood was so bad that nobody came back. To this day, Rosewood was like basically it's near the Gainesville, Florida area. Near Gainesville, Florida is near the University of Florida. And basically, Rosewood, to this day, the area that was once Rosewood only has one home that was not destroyed. They never came back, they never rebuilt. It's just one home and the rest of it's just a ghost town. Everything was just destroyed, demolished. And so they're trying to turn that one home into a museum. So it's something to know about Rosewood, but it was bad. Like they just slaughtered everybody, mass graves and folk. And so to this day, nobody ever came back to that town. So that's just something important to know about Rosewood. Again, January 2022 will be the 100th anniversary of the Rosewood Massacre.
Indeed. So Mo Black, anything you want to add to the conversation that we are having tonight, sis? The floor is yours, sis. And then I'll let the generals take us out.
Every time I say something, you say I'm cussing.
But you did be cussing though. You do.
Well, hell, I'm just being it.
But Mo,
But okay, I want to ask you a question. Grand Sheep, to hard cut backs. Can we agree that our comrade, not just RBPP, just Black Panther Party, period, whether that is the party or we all Panther, but can we agree that we do more than just feeding people sandwiches?
since you really took that person, that was months ago.
Yes, I can't let it go.
Sis, let me explain something to you. We need people to feed sandwiches. We do need
But we do more than that, so hard. That's all I'm trying to tell you, Greg.
But what I'm trying to tell you, what I was trying to tell you, and I want you to understand, that Ali Muhammad was using that practice as bait. He was using that to bait.
I know that. Yeah, I know.
I'm talking about Ali Muhammad efforts and getting pizzas and giving them to people in the neighborhood to try to validate himself as a leader or a revolutionary. And he gets people to do that to validate him or validates RBPP. So I'm only talking about Ali Muhammad. Now, I think
Okay.
we need people to feed people. I'm not even against, I think we need a sector of our community that is going to do the march. I'm not with the march, but we need that. I think
Comrade Sheik, I'm glad you said that. And Comrade AJ and Babu and Dick, please don't take it personal. But baby, I ain't in shape like I thought I would. That was my first motherfucking I guarantee you it's gonna be my last. I'm telling you, I drank so much motherfucking water, I was sweating like a motherfucking slave. I had to go in the bullshit and pee and some other shit. I can't do that because I put so much water in. I'm like, man, I can't do this motherfucking shit. I'm fluffy. I can't do that. I need to stick to what I do, which is helping sisters with domestic violence. You know, with the nigga going upside their head, I need to come up in that motherfucker with the pistol instead of cut this motherfucking broad loose. We ain't finna do that today. And I need to keep feeding these children these motherfucking sandwiches and shit. And goddamn it, helping children with homework and shit. That marching and shit, count me out. I'm just being honest. Count me out. I can't do that no more. I'm letting it be known beforehand. I'm not doing that no more.
But we need
I decided to go to the gym.
Right, but we need that too. But you might need to put the cigarette down too.
Nah, I'm not marching no more. I'm not doing this shit no more. I feel myself for failure.
But you smoke Newports or Salems or Bench and Hedges.
I smoke motherfucking Newports, nigga, and they 100.
We love some Mo Black. So look, as we wrap it up, anything else you want to add, Mo Black? Cause I gotta let the
I love all my comrades. I love you too, Nick. I apologize because I haven't heard much about you and don't know too much. But like I said, this because this snake ass nigga kept us away from different formations, and it's a lot of us out here that actually got potential to do the work, that want to do the work, but didn't have the leadership or the what's the word I'm looking for? Cause I ain't gonna say guidance. What's the fucking word I'm looking for? Training. It's another word, but I can't think of it right now because I'm on the very clinical voice. But this is what I'm saying. Don't count us out because it's motherfuckers like me that actually will do the work and actually do the work, but want to take it to a different level, but don't know how and need that leadership. So that's why I'm rolling with Babu now. I'm up on the who are we? You be? Yeah, that's me. Yeah, I ain't got the balls to do what AJ do. Cause see, comrade AJ jumping out of planes and shit, and he's fucking with boats, and I can't do that. So I'ma stick to what I can do. What I know I can do. I ain't gonna put myself out there and try to take it that extra yard because I know I'm not gonna do this shit. I don't want to get out there and get stuck and somebody get fucked up and me too. So I'm just gonna do what I do up under the leadership Commander Babu, and yeah, that's it.
And you know, Babu made it quite clear he won't be doing yoga, but he will be jumping out of planes.
God damn, I want to do yoga, but my old ass can't flex like I used to. I gotta get back in the gym, man. I don't like Babu. I wouldn't get no plane either. Hey, correct. That's your forte. That's your shit right there. Them boats and them planes and shit. Keep doing what you're doing. I love what you're doing now, brother. Don't get me wrong. That's some brave ass shit right there. You know what I'm saying? I ain't that goddamn brave.
I want to get a special shout out to King T, and I want all the smoke in the building. I'm glad to see y'all up in the building. King T, and I want all the smoke in the night. That's right. We can put. Listen, if the gun community can put their differences aside and come together and do the things necessary for our people, why can't a podcast have a difference of opinion, put their things aside, and come together for good information to deliver to our people? So salute to King T, and I want all the smoke. Ain't that something? Ain't that something? Nick Bizzle,
that's love there. That's love.
Nick Bizzle,
that's what it's about.
Nick Bizzle, the unifier. No, for real, Nick is the unifier. Listen, now you know, as long as we've been doing these shows, since we went back and forth, I want all the smoke and King T, we haven't seen that. And now they ended that. And so you gotta salute that. And they comment. They're not watching in the shadows. You gotta salute that because we got a difference of opinion.
I ain't got no problem with King T or
the unifying forces, Nick.
That's what's up. Correct. That's what's up.
Bro, listen, sometimes we gotta look beyond words, and sometimes we gotta look beyond presentation, and we gotta look at what energy does. Because when you look at that demonstration in Tulsa, you see different patches that's unified and moving as one.
We all comrades. We just up under different formations, but we got the same goal, though.
We haven't seen it like this, and there was a rhythm to it. Is what I'm trying to say.
You ain't seen it like that.
I ain't never
That's
seen
what
it.
I'm trying to say, you crashy.
Sis, when have you seen Huey P. Newton to leave Black Panthers, Geronimo Pratt, and a few other groups, Anubis, all in one place at one time? And I'm missing some people. I apologize. When have you seen that?
Dallas, Texas.
Well,
I ain't never see that, and I've been researching this for a minute.
Yeah, Dallas, Texas, we have the same thing happen in North Bay.
I ain't never known the motherfucker to be beefer other than Ali and
Well, I mean, like a beat. What I'm saying is everything is not a beat. What I'm saying is, Nick, we have to give our brother.
Break it down.
We have to give our brother his honor when it's due. He was instrumental.
I ain't taking nothing from it.
That's what I say. I know he probably getting tired of me saying, but it don't matter to me. I'm taught in the Morris Science Temple of America, and I believe and I have faith and confidence in that we give honor where honor is due. And you don't wait until the days are gone and lost and say, man, remember Nick did this? No, I'm going to praise my brother efforts right here, right now, just like I will you, AJ, Babu, and all those who are instrumental in this fight.
As you should.
But then the frauds, but if I'm going to go hard on the frauds, then I must go hard in support of the real too, man. That's all I'm saying.
Did that, man. You supposed to. You supposed to, man.
So let me have my brother AJ. Let me have my brother AJ close us out with some of the party words, and then Babu, and then brother Nick. All right?
Yeah,
I'm after this motherfucker out. Yeah.
Yes.
Black Power, comrade.
Black Power, God, salute, more blessings. My homie right there. I want to give a shout out to everybody. Sisters of the Underground, a lot of folks don't know about them, but they kind of basically set up there, and that's somebody you should talk with. They basically set up there, kind of like the Underground Railroad strip.
Well, I was doing two different versions of Black Conscious tonight, and showing this discussion with the different militia groups. Talk about what happened. Something's going on with NFAC, and guess they had some kind of misjudgment, whatever. And earlier I had talk about Umar Johnson. We'll get back to that. Let me see.
All systems run. We're gonna leave it right there. And there's more. It gets even worse. We're gonna leave it right there.
Like how we use in Black today. Now the ticket is step further.
I'm tempted to play it in part ways. Shit, I'm gonna play it. Let's just get it out there now, and then tomorrow we're gonna get into it. I'm not even gonna have a conversation. Look, watch this.
Now,
In order to get approved, you gotta have all systems renovated.
By the way, keep this in mind. Before he started with this live, what was he talking about? He was talking about running donations. So this is his way of getting more money out of people, because he wants to act like he's gonna make this progress by ordering this HVAC unit. Like he's gonna order it next week, but make sure you run the donation so that we can finish what he started. Even though he started. You see the context here? But watch this. Watch, you got to listen very careful what this guy said. Watch.
So if it takes 90 days for them to manufacture the custom-made HVAC unit for the Marcus Garvey Elementary School, if it takes 90 days, that's the whole June, that's the whole July, that's the whole August, we will not have a certificate of occupancy in time for the festival. We're still going to have the festival. We're still going to have the festival.
That doesn't even make sense. You're not going to have a permit for, what is that? First of all, it's not going to matter because it's not like you're having the event inside of the building. You ain't got running water in here. What the fuck are you talking about? Some lights are on, most are not. What are you talking about? But let's suppose that somehow he gets an HVAC. What difference is that going to make? You still got to have inspection come out there. You still got to get
right? Because I'm trying to prepare you guys for tomorrow.
Never mind.
That interview and
Never mind. It's too much.
So
first of all, it doesn't make any difference. It's going to be this block party outside. What does it matter? But second of all, even if you get this HVAC system in 3 months, you're still going to have to organize having it installed and having everything connected inside of the building. All of the, I don't even know what they call it. They open the building and connect it so that it comes out the thing. You still got panels up on the wall missing and shit. What are you talking about, bro?
Isaiah chapter 18, verse 1.
So now the occupancy thing, and now that's another excuse. See, here we go. Getting back to it as we close out. This is all about excuse making. So what we're getting at here is now the excuse is the HVAC is going to take 3 months to get manufactured because they got to start from the ground up, a special order, like a T-shirt.
That sendeth ambassadors by the sea, even in that.
I need some special order hands in my big ass head. Yeah, I understand that.
Go ye swift messengers to a
But we're not talking about a pizza that you order at Pizza Hut.
terrible from
Or a special order or a T-shirt
to a nation that
that you order at Fan Mart.
rivers have spoiled.
Sometimes you won't go to Fan Mart.
All ye inhabitants
Anyway,
on the earth. See ye
that's not, we're talking about an HVAC unit that goes up on the roof.
blow it, trumpet, hear you.
So that's the new excuse, but that's not the only excuse. Now it's going to be about the certificate of occupancy, even though it doesn't matter, but the truth of the matter is that even if you got an HVAC system, you're still going to have to coordinate in order to get an HVAC unit installed, but you also have you have to have everything connected on the interior to connect to that HVAC. What are you going to do? Put an HVAC system up there and then don't have any infrastructure in place to carry the air to where it needs to go? You see how ridiculous this is?
Conquered and established in 12.
Rodney says, could I get an HVAC on pump? Yeah, get it next week. Yeah, it's just that simple. Rodney, on Monday, it'll get turned on Monday. to get that HVAC. Thanks for the super chat. Mrs. Monica Elton says, can't turn the heat down without HVAC. Evidently. Maybe that's the problem. Monica Mixes, that's the problem. That's been the whole problem the whole time. That's why he wants to get there. Let me stop. Hey, what's the chat? Big Man says, Umar, the sea lion, dim sugar. Okay. Umar was stinky winning and real fun chatting. John bit him and got a mouthful of thorough. Umar did an ass. Oh my God. Leave them people alone. I wonder where Ann's at, by the way.
Right now,
yeah, Don got his channel taken down too. I don't know what's going on. That's how you gonna get it. That's it. I think I'm all covered. Thank you all for chats to everyone. You guys are very gracious tonight. Let me just play a little bit more, then we're gonna be done. Watch this.
But we won't have a certificate of occupancy. I can't control that. If I knew it would take 90 days for the unit, I would have ordered it 2 years ago when we bought the school.
The map of West Africa, 1644. Princeton University website. You can download this map for yourself. But notice
y'all got shorts on, don't be talking. It's hot.
Right.
Now you see what I'm talking about?
So not just the nod.
So what does this mean? Now I'm still here. I just gotta get up and walk. I know it's rude. I shouldn't be here.
Right.
We ain't got no couch right now. I'll order a special order the couch. It'll be here in 3 months. In the meantime, I need y'all to run them. I'm serious. Y'all better listen. We need the couch. We need that HVAC unit couch. So, just walk with me here. Okay, I'll even turn on this other light. We're almost done.
Right. So again,
so
this is why I want to share with you.
If Umar had known that it would take 3 months to get an HVAC unit, then he would have ordered the HVAC unit when he purchased the building, which would have been in February of 2019.
This is what Texas is telling us. You see the Nile River right beyond the borders beyond the borders of
and we'll get into this tomorrow because there's different ways we can look at this. We'll get into this tomorrow. But if you could have ordered it in 2019, why the fuck have you been asking for donations so that you can have the money that you need to order an HVAC unit?
I want to enlarge this so that way you guys
Hello? I'm going to say that again. I'm not going to say it 3 times like Omar, but I'm going to say it again. Omar said that if he had known that it was going to take 3 months to get an HVAC unit, order it special order, and it's going to take them 3 months to manufacture it. If he had known that, then he would have purchased an HVAC unit when he purchased the buildings, which would have been in February of 2019. So if Umar could have purchased it back in 2019, then that means that he would have had the money to purchase it back in 2019. If he had the money to purchase it back in 2019, why the fuck has he been asking for donations for the last 2 years and 4 fucking months so that he can get an HVAC unit? We're going to leave it at that because tomorrow we're going to come back because there's more. There's more to this. That's not all, people. We're going to get into it and we're going to dissect it. Maybe, just maybe we'll have some time. Because I want one of y'all, and good Chris, thank y'all so much. I want one of y'all to call me and explain it. Explain this. Omar, if you want to call me, you can call in and explain this. How is it possible to collect money for 2.5 years? Talking about we need the HVAC, we need someone to do the HVAC. We gotta get these big HVAC units and put them on the roof. We gotta get it. What is it called? A crane. See? We need the money. Send me the money. Run the donation. You don't want to cash it. You don't have to pay. My P.O. box is all over running. Run them over. See? How is it possible that you didn't have the money for the last 2.5 years, but then now in this video from 2 days ago, you said that if you had known that it was going to take 3 months to have this HVAC manufactured, that you would have purchased it back when you purchased the building, which would have been in February of 2019. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you tomorrow night. There's more. This guy is something else. But again, what we have goes out is Umar Johnson setting up a situation where he can now make another excuse. Stripes and ass black people. It was the white lawyer. It was the Archdiocese of Chicago. It's the haters. Lean or on war. It was the disloyal donors. Y'all ain't sending me enough money. It was the baby mama number 2, the baby mama's mama. It was the architectural blueprints, and we had to find the architectural blueprints. And if there's not enough donations, we need more money to get the HVAC. But you just said that you would have purchased it back in 2019 if you had known it was going to cost 3. It was going to take 3 months. It was PayPal sabotage. And now we can put the permit, what is it called, the permit of occupancy? That right? Yeah. And then, but see, now what he's saying is it's not just a permit of occupancy, it is the 3 months to make HVAC.
3 months. It's months. Months.
That's a little petty on my part. I apologize. Is a certificate? Yeah, okay, here. Thank you, lady. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's the certificate of occupancy. Okay? And then now it's 3 months. So this all comes back to it that Umar Johnson, he is the ultimate excuse maker. Tomorrow night we're going to get into the video. We'll start right where we left off a little bit before, and we'll go through because there's more to it. And we'll break it down point by point.
He spelled months.
Tomorrow night around the same time. Maybe an hour earlier, just depends. I want to thank you all so much for being here. Thanks, everyone. I know I haven't live streamed in a while. I appreciate you all's presence. Also, thanks to all the moderators for handling the business. I appreciate you guys taking care of the chat room. Also, thanks to everyone who sent in the super chat.
That is a mess, boy. That is a mess. Oh man. This trying to make it more interesting.
And I'm going to take you out with this right here, family. Peace and love. Continue to support, because we're going to do it like it needs to be done. The following.
I'm cool with the butterfly. And the reason why is because in his leadership in that moment, when I let him know, like, look, you compromise on the anonymity that I got policies in place. Like, nobody knows who they know who I am, but if you look at my social media and stuff like that, I mean, there's no sign, nothing, you know, it's good, and I have a huge appetite, and the reason why I'm successful is because we operate with those principles of anonymity, and just being This guy's a nut. Let me ask you this. What about Miss Rosemary? How do you feel about talking to Miss Rosemary? She seems very sincere. In the same instance, she seemed to acknowledge that she's covering up stuff. Well, see, I'm not going to lie for him no more. Well, see, here's the thing. Alright. What is your intended goal? But hold on, wait a minute. For the audio and the video, because you already know. once it goes out, we know. See, he knows, because we talked about it last night, and I pretty much told him, like, yo, you fucked up. You exposed me, you got my face out there, the whole bed, whatever, everything. You know, I don't know how you gonna fix it. I learned when you can. Flesh things. You'd rather say, fuck it, fuck them. Blood on the seas. Start here. Fuck the U.S. Because in order to do what is necessary to bring about repair, you would have to be engaged. And you're not gonna do that. So
The reason why I recorded this one is because there were other militia groups that they were talking about that were supposed to come together, but now it seems like it's been, getting their side. Oh, it was an organization. According to this, it seems like it's, in fact, it's. Oh, 1 minute. According to this, it seems like in fact it's not doing so good. I was taken by surprise with this one. I mean, more and more stuff is being revealed. And, wow. I thought, it is a unity, but it's people. It was some heavy stuff dropped on from these other people on this guy's channel, and they getting down to the truth. And so tonight was pretty interesting on both channels, and the thing that went on in this Morris TV. That's where you see hear the background from. And that lady had a mouth on her, didn't she? Jesus. Woo, man. I ain't never heard a woman that cussed that much to be cut. Man, it's just crazy. But, yeah, this is really some juicy stuff tonight, boy. Ooh. But at the end of the day, what can I say? What you see on YouTube is what you get. What you see is what you get. And so, from that, so stay tuned. And I try not to move the camera around too much. I was trying to adjust it a couple of times. I try to get in the habit. I got a little webcam, and it's kind of an awkward, because it's like I try to get something to hold it, press it up, but it's not able to hold. So that's why, so sorry about the kind of jerking around and things like that. But I was trying to do a combo by 2 for 1, and get you interesting look on different topics. And the one with Umar with the hat. Oh man, let's come back on tomorrow about that one. Yeah. Wow, he's exposing about the school. It is just people being exposed. All these people hitting their chest being. See, one thing I learned from this is don't be a narcissist. When you're a narcissist person with a big ego, somebody gonna come back on you. And I'm seeing some people come back on. These people, man, like crazy. So it's always good that, to treat people up underneath you. And be fair, be honest, because you never know. Someone out there, when you think you're getting away, you can only smooth talk your way around so much for so long. People are starting to catch on to it. In the case of both videos, I mean, the case with Grandmaster J, wow. I mean, I really want to try to give a benefit of the doubt, but wow, it's not really looking too good. Because now it's starting to be trouble in the camp among the militia groups, black militia groups. The other ones get along with each other, but at NFAC, wow, the leader of NFAC, whoa, I think he just went overboard with it. That's what I think. And you just can't be so overboard with things. And that's it. But what thing I know is about these different personalities is that they have this ego, that they have the persona that they're trying to get to people. And I see that with Umar Johnson, trying to be this big time person. And again, it's like, wow, this guy sounds like he's doing something. But when you see his actions, it's like, and the things that he say and things that his actions don't correlate with with his words. It's like, your character is kind of flawed. That's all what I'm saying. But anyway, sorry for a long video, but next time, hope you guys enjoyed the video. And I'm trying to make it more interesting. I try not to move around so much. And so I hope you bear with me. So next time, you guys take care. Have a good day, evening, morning, wherever you're at in video land around the world. Be blessed. Take care.